NBA playoffs. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie John. Tonight, we'll be at Toyota Center. Final minutes. They'll try for another big win tonight. And this is it, an opportunity to just nail down this series. Shaq, when you're on the verge of closing out a team, what is the key to getting that done?
You're facing a team with a high level of desperation. You have to go in with the mindset, Ernie, whatever it takes.
You want to just crush their spirit, Ernie. Crush their spirit. Get on the attack and make them start to lose their confidence. Defense will play a huge role tonight.
The tip coming up shortly. Let's go courtside to Kevin Harlan.
Where the crowd is on their feet. 2K Sports is proud to present to you Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on her sideline.
Boys, nice line.
You look at Houston. Well, there is a buzz, guys, in this building right now as they hold a 3-1 game advantage in the series. They want nothing more than to deliver the big win to a very deserving crowd.
You're really in excellent position here to close this thing out. Are definitely pumped up. This is where they expected to be, and they put themselves in a position.
Did what they needed to do, but even if they can't do it, they'll have to go back on the road for Game 6, and this series takes on a whole new look then.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So on the floor for Minnesota, the athletic duo of Levine and Wiggins on the perimeter. Arthur out there with Towns, and it's Rubio in at the one. Now here's Adams. There's the dish to Ariza. Howard kicks to Adams, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Arthur, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Adams outside. Ariza outside. Jacks up a three. No good. His loss was a disappointment.
And boy, that was a tough one to lose, guys. But they played well throughout that.
Yeah, I know we don't get into moral victories, but they can definitely take away some positives from it because even though they came up on the short end, there was some good stuff, too.
Adams' shot is good.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively, they desperately need a basket.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
Pass to Howard. Back to Adams. The 9-foot shot. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. 8 points for Freak.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Rubio, 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Rubio against Adams. Outside Ariza. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys, I had a chance to catch up with the Minnesota Timberwolves head coach. What they need to do to stay alive in this series is simple. He told me it all comes down to team basketball. He said sometimes they have guys that put it all on themselves to win a game, and that simply can't be the case tonight. Getting everyone involved is the only way they'll get where they need to go. Let's see if it happens, gentlemen.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And here's Rubio, following the three-pointer by Freak. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
It's stolen by Arthur. And even 3-on-3 break. And that one's good. Wiggins. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the night.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg. You talk about complete control, everything working in this one for prime time. He's already up to 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Capella's checked in. Booker comes in for Mirza Teletovic. Brewer is checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Patrick Beverley in for James Harden. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Towns. Zhang comes in for Darrell Arthur. Solomon Hill is checked in for Levine. And it's Johnson in for Ricky Rubio. They get it again. Hill. Banked in off the glass. Hill's got his first basket of the night.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control a team's transition.
Now here's Adams. 13 points in the game. Another shot. Got a hand on it. Wiggins against Beverly. Wiggins passes to Hill. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow.
Timberwolves trail by 8. On the court for Minnesota. Rubio and Levine teaming up in the backcourt. Zhang is out there with Arthur. And it's Towns in at the 5. Off target with the jump hook.
That's a blast. Go get those balls.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap. And
Adams against Rubio. Inside. Here's Dang. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Adams against Rubio. And Adams gets to Capella. And stolen by Zhang. Rubio dishes to Zhang. Rubio outside. Back to Zhang. Now the feed to Towns. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
they should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Adams' shot is good.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Zhang, a screen to the inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Boy, they really started to come on here in the second.
Clark, it's about how much more focused they look offensively here. They're trying to make up some ground.
There's the pick. He took good advantage of that screen. And that's 19 points for Freak.
Oh, terrific move there. I think he may need to check those ankles. It's just left the defender on the ground.
That is a highlight and a half, guys, or a highlight plus. Anytime you shake a guy out of his shoes like that, it's going to make the rounds for sure.